What's up, YouTube? Brian Felix here, back at it again with another video. And I'm here to help you guys out today because I see that a lot of you are struggling with eating enough and you're not always hungry, you're struggling to eat. So I'm here to give you guys some tips, bring you guys some value that'll potentially change your life, change your way of eating, and help you out and give you some insight, right? So without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so first, I do know that I look a little weird. I might look a little different because I shaved my mustache. And I just thought it was, time to shave it down a little bit, let it grow back up. And for some reason, my lips are fucking, like, pink. Like, I swear to you guys, I don't wear lip gloss. I don't wear none of that shit. I just look real funny right now. And my lips are kind of shiny because I put on some chapstick because they were chopped up. And the bitches like nice lips, so, you gotta have nice lips. That's also a tip, a little bonus tip that I'm gonna give you guys. All right, so when it comes to not being hungry and not eating enough, there are some key things that you need to know that might cause this to happen, right? Stuff like stress, depression, medications, or either you have the cold or the flu, maybe you're sick, being dehydrated, not getting enough sleep. There's a ton of things that could cause you to not be hungry throughout the day and not be, how do I say this, and not be able to eat a lot, right? Because you want to grow, you want to build muscle, but you need to eat a lot, right? Stuff like fiber fills you up, so you want to make sure that you're keeping your fiber to a minimum. And by fiber, I mean foods like beans, brown rice. So you can't eat a lot of it, You got to eat fast digesting carbs, stuff like white rice, right? White rice is fast digesting compared to brown rice. That's why I prefer white rice all the time. Also, baked white potatoes, they're fast digesting carbs. You can eat those, You got to be flexible with your diet, You can't eat a lot of fiber, stuff that has a lot of fiber, because it's going to fill you up quickly, So you got to eat fast. You got to eat some fast digesting carbs so you're able to digest the food and then be able to be hungry 1 hour later, 1 or 2 hours later, and be able to eat more, because the key is to eat more so you can get big and get stronger. If you seem to struggle with eating a lot or being hungry, just try to stay away from fiber, like I mentioned, away from like brown rice and beans, right? So that I'm gonna give you guys some foods and stuff to try to avoid, some things that you should try to avoid. Like I mentioned, you should try to avoid fiber first of all. That's like the most important thing. But you should also try to avoid black coffee or tea. You just try to stay away from that, because that's just gonna slow you down eventually. Like, it's gonna make you lose your appetite. You're not gonna be hungry throughout the day, and you're not gonna be able to make gains, bro. So stay away from black coffee, tea, fiber, beans, brown rice. Stay away from that shit, because it's gonna fuck you up. Listen. If you are struggling to eat, if you're not struggling to eat, you can have all these things. But if you're struggling to eat, your appetite is suppressed, you can't really eat throughout the day, you're not finding yourself being hungry, this is what you should stay away from, right? This is a total disclaimer. If you're eating throughout the day, you're doing perfectly good, don't take this advice because it's not for you. All right, so some snacks you should also try to avoid would be things like potato chips, candy bars, any type of candy, If you're struggling to eat throughout the day, candy, potato chips, and all this good stuff, it's not gonna help you out. It's not gonna do you any good. So I made a free list of snacks, right, that you can eat throughout the day if you're struggling, and I will link it down below, and it's totally free. It's a free PDF. It's like 1 or 2 pages, just full of a list of snacks, stuff you can add to your diet, stuff you can start, eating right now if you have next to you and stuff. And I promise you that it's tasty, and you'll be able to enjoy your diet, enjoy your diet, and enjoy eating, because that's the most important thing, that you're enjoying your diet. All right, so a tip that I'm also gonna give you guys is to eat high protein and high calorie snacks, which is what I also have listed in the free PDF that you can download down below. So suggest that you eat smaller meals throughout the day instead of 3 big meals, right? Eat 4 to 5 to 6 meals throughout the day, smaller to medium size, and make them enjoyable, and make sure you're not adding a lot of fiber to them, like I mentioned, and make sure you're getting enough protein in, because you want to grow and you need to get that protein in. You can eat stuff like eggs, oatmeals, avocados, healthy foods that will help you get bigger and stronger, right? I see a lot of people struggle with this problem, and it's a pretty simple fix. You just need to make a little changes and just stop eating all the foods that you like. You know, be a little strict on yourself, have some discipline, and you'll start making progress and you'll start making gains. So now we're into the end of the video, and I also recommend that if you're struggling to, get your calories in, eat a lot throughout the day, I also recommend that you take a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons a day of olive oil or coconut oil, because it seems to help a lot. You add a lot of calories when you do that. So I highly recommend you give it a try. Take a tablespoon of olive oil or coconut oil twice a day, and you'll start getting those calories in, Just build up that appetite, keep making progress, keep trying, stay persistent, keep at it. So I hope these tips help you out on why you can't eat enough and why you can't seem to be hungry throughout the day. Really do appreciate you guys for watching this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, comment below if you have any questions, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bro, bop!